Why, good morning, everybody. And there's been a heck of a lot of demand to show you how we do a proper startup on a ski lift. So here we're at a 1993 BM triple chair. This one has been relocated, so it's got a whole new electrical system. So it's a little different than what it originally had. But we'll go through the startup procedure with you, and I'll show you how it's done. So come along. Okay, so here we are in the bottom hut. This lift has been upgraded with a new AC motor and drive. So during the summer, I actually shut off the disconnects for the lift. In winter operations, I just leave them on. So we'll go over to the main panel here and turn our key and go through the boot up process. So this unit has a Beckhoff programmable logic center for the safety circuit and an ABB drive. I know it says SAF, that's a lie. That's the old drive in it. They reused the box. So we'll get a reset here. Drive is on. And we are good to go. So now I go up and do a line check. So come along. Okay, so for a line check, what I'm looking for is ensuring that the haul rope is centered on all of our shiv trains. There is no trees or debris on the haul rope or on any of the lift. And then getting up to the return station and ensuring there's nothing that's going to impede the chairs as I go through the return and around. It's just a quick visual on everything. And basically ensuring that there's not something there that shouldn't be, or there's something missing out there that should be there. All right, we'll get this done and then back to the drive. Okay, so up here in the motor room, I just want to do a quick visual inspection before firing up the lift. So there's our primary motor or primary drive, the coupling and service brake for the evacuation motors. Want to make sure that's all unhooked and the whisper switch there is in the correct spot. Here's the gearbox. There's our sight glass here, so we're right in the middle. That's perfect. Our 24-volt system for the brakes, and we got the charger here, and I see that we're green lights. Tensioning unit, values are set where they should be. Everything's good there. Again, looking at the hoses, no leaks or anything there. And then with winter operations, I always ensure to fire up the evacuation drive, make sure that's all good to go should there be a power failure. Today, because I'm not loading people, I'm not going to worry about that. And I just had it running the other day, so I know it's good. All right, we'll do a quick visual down below, and then we should be good to start. Okay, down below, just have a quick visual on the hoses for the hydraulic tensioning system. Here's our wiring for the drive. That's a quick once over. All right, we're good to start. So how I like to start chairs for the first one is just to give her a light little bump. So that is let it start, move a foot or two, and then stop it. So if there was anything wrong or anything was going to break, hopefully that would trip the safety circuit before it does any real damage. Now again, I just did a visual on this. I'm sure everything's fine. So we're going to start her up. I'm just going to wait for it to run for a minute. So this chair, we've actually been getting a phantom emergency brake stop. So we're thinking there's something going on with one of the towers, a loose wire somewhere, because then it resets itself quite easily. So I just want to put a little runtime on this old girl and see what we can figure out. But that's a startup procedure on a 1993 BM triple. Again, it's a little bit more when I do winter operations. I go through an entire checklist and I'm checking stopping distances and recording values for everything, but that's basically everything I'm looking for right there. We'll do some more startups on some other lifts since there seems to be a bunch of interest, so I'll get on those. Thanks again for everyone for watching. Hope everyone's staying healthy, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.